Hi, I'm Karen Collins with Waldom Electronics, and I'm here with Holly Good from Knowles Corporation. This is a new edition of our Waldom Executive Series.
Hi, Karen. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for joining me, Holly. It's great to talk to you. You know, Waldom has a celebration or a milestone with Cornell Dubilier this year. We've met 10 years of partnerships together.
It's hard to believe that it has been 10 years, but I remember learning about, at the time, the excess inventory program that Waldom had. So it's been 10 years, and now, we have, as Cornell Dubilier has recently been acquired by Knowles Corporation, continued our partnership and are utilizing that program, the Green Stock program.
Yeah, it's exciting. You were the one that actually signed the contract with me. So, that was kind of fun to be a part of it. And 10 years later, we're getting to celebrate that milestone. So
Well, we were definitely an early adopter, and it took us some time, I think, to really understand the value. But now, even more so, being part of a public company, Knowles has a lot of initiatives around becoming carbon neutral. And this really helps us meet our goals and keep product out of the landfill and make it available for sale to other distributors and customers who need it.
Can you share a little bit about your journey at Cornell?
I had never worked for a manufacturer before. In my career, I've always worked in the electronics industry, and I had been in distribution and worked at a rep. And I wanted to learn more about the manufacturing side of the business. And so when there was opportunity, I interviewed with Cornell Dubilier and started when I initially started there as a product marketing manager, and eventually had the inside sales team report to me. And then when there was the opportunity, I moved into the distribution management role. And so I was global director of distribution at Cornell Dubilier up until November. And the company was recently acquired by Knowles Corporation, and I continue with Knowles in distribution management.
Right. So your journey is a little bit with mine at Waldom. We've kind of done multiple roles. Has it helped you with being able to navigate the channel? Does the extra experience in all the different roles, has that helped you?
I believe so, because I think when you have the perspective from each of the different stakeholders, you have the distribution, the rep, and the manufacturer point of view, and you're familiar with it, really helps with the decision-making process, because ultimately you want to do what's best for the customer, but also works well for your company and your stakeholders.
Thanks. So you talked about the Knowles acquisition. Tell me how that has been for you. How's that transition happened for you?
It's really been an exciting change. Cornell Dubilier has been a family-owned business that has had rapid growth over the years, which has been very exciting. But now, as part of Knowles Corporation, we have even more scale and really have a full offering of all of the power electronic capacitors. Previously, Cornell Dubilier specialized in aluminum electrolytics, film, mica, and supercapacitors. And now, as part of Knowles Corporation, we add RF and microwave and ceramic capacitors to the overall portfolio.
Great. So a nice breadth of different types of product.
Really an expansive product offering for capacitive products.
Nice. Looking ahead, what are the biggest challenges and opportunities that you see with Knowles acquiring Cornell?
Well, I think, it's really a good opportunity for us to sell more into our customers and really partner with the distribution channel in a way. And our partnership with Waldom really will help us as we rationalize and scale our channel partners. Ultimately, we want to service the largest amount of customers we can through the right channel that will help us grow our full product offering.
Okay, great. From your perspective, what has been the key value of our relationship together between Cornell Dubilier and Waldom?
Well, initially, the excess inventory program was something that, we didn't know a lot about it. But when we started to talk about it internally with our product management team and explained how we're taking product away from the landfill, product that would have been scrapped in field, as long as it's still within our date codes and standards that we work on together, so we know that all the inventory that comes back is in good sellable condition, we're giving it a new home, and it's finding its way to the customers who need it. It really has been a big value add for us and Waldom, I think a great partnership. So that has been, a great success story where I think we can do even more together. And now as part of Knowles is really partnering together in that master distributor way And so as we do make changes to the distribution channel, we still have a path to purchase for distributors that may no longer be authorized directly with us.
Yeah. What would you say if you knew that we have repurposed 1 million products of Cornell Dubier's product?
I
It's a
really don't
huge
think
number,
anybody
right?
knows it's that large. I mean, that's really commendable. And it's something that, we're really helping not just our customers in the industry get the parts they need, but really being a steward to the environment by keeping product out of landfills and reusing it.
Yeah,
So
it was an exciting number for me when I actually saw it, And, we've actually had over $1.3 million of sales on this product also. So, it's a huge journey or a huge accomplishment for us to be able to get there. Where do you see our future relationship developing with Knowles and Cornell and Waldom?
I think as we introduce Waldom to the Knowles Corporation, which really hadn't been familiar with what the company offers, there really is opportunity for us to add different products and really look at where maybe we've been quoting in the past and haven't been successful. And perhaps if we have an inventory available with Waldom where we could sell it to all of the other distributors that have an interest, there's a lot of different opportunity for us. I think broken package, consignment, there's a lot of different things that are new for Knowles to take a look at. So that it's really limitless what our future can hold.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's huge opportunity for us to be able to keep partnering and growing our relationship. With the ongoing global supply chain challenges, how has Cornell adapted?
Well, we've had to be flexible. There's been a lot of, I don't want to say excess inventory, but there's been a lot of inventory still in the channel, and it's taking time to work its way through. So we've been more flexible with scheduling, in some cases, cancellation, but really in the rescheduling to make sure that the inventory is getting where it needs to be when it's needed. Outside of that, we're really looking to see, hopefully later this year, as inventory's moving, we start to see pick up again in bookings. We're just starting to see that change. I think with passives, we historically have followed the semiconductor trends. We've been a little bit of a lagger, about 6 months, but there's been so much semiconductor inventory in the channel, it's made it hard to gauge when we're going to see that uptick again. But I think we're hopeful. We've seen some positive trends, and we're just trying to work with our customers as best we can and be flexible.
Thank you, Holly, for joining me with the Waldom Executive Series. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and as always, I look forward to how our relationship grows.
Well, we appreciate the partnership, and thank you for having me.